Welcome to Lesson 2, Segment 6. We have covered all the tools at the top. There are just a few miscellaneous items. I just want to cover all bases here, and that's over here on the right side. We got a couple, and then also in the middle and the bottom. Starting with the top, we can customize the toolbar by clicking on this little gear, and you'll notice that there's some additional tools that you don't see already. For example, there's one called Internet Browser. When you see one that you like, you can just click and drag it up there. What's cool about this Internet Browser one is you can have Internet Browser embedded within a slide. So that way you're not opening Internet Explorer or Firefox or whatever, any of those other Internet browsers. And instead, you're just still within your Smart Notebook slide. So that's a very useful and fun tool, and less fumbling around for you as a teacher. Every second counts. Another tool that's not up here by default is the pin page one. I'll demonstrate that one shortly. I'm not sure if there's any other essential tools. I would say maybe the volume control one could be helpful. Otherwise, the rest of them are repeating what's already up there, or repeating some kind of procedure. And so you may have to go back here because something may accidentally be deleted. So how would something get deleted from up here? Well, if you just, let me click down here. If you click and drag down, sorry, I was trying to delete this button right here. Click and drag there. I had to have this customized toolbar option open first before I drag and drop, but just drag into any other white area. There we go. So that's how you delete. So if something was accidentally deleted from up here, then just go back here and drag and drop back up there. But I wanted to demonstrate the pin page one. See how there's a square right there? If I go to the right there, it'll make the button big. If it goes to a little square, then it'll make a little square for this tool. I'll show you again. There you go. You're done. Click on done. Okay. So let's say I am in dual page display. I'm showing, it's kind of like opening up a book. I have a couple slides open at the same time. And let's say that this one, I want this one to always be available. I have it selected because there's a red square around it. Click on the pin page. Now I got two little pins right there. And now when I start navigating throughout my lesson here, only one side changes. So that's pretty slick. To get out of this, I'll go back to the single page display. So this is customizing. And then this toolbar might be too high for certain adults that are not tall enough. So then, or even students, if you want your students to have access to all these tools, it just might be too high. So I'll click on this and you'll push everything from up there down to here. Put that back up. Another thing depends on if you are right-handed or left-handed on how you display, how you like to present to your class. So this little double arrow here allows you to have tools and tabs available on the right side or left side. I am right-handed, so my body is facing out to the audience, and my right hand usually works on the board as I try to expose my teacher face to the audience. Uh, you may watch the weather and on the news. You'll notice that they're trying to still look at the camera. Well, you should kind of practice those same presentation skills. And towards the bottom down there, these blue arrows, those are navigation arrows to go in between slides with. The green circle on the top of the page is to create a new page, and then the next one below that is delete page. All four of those are also found at the very top up here.